and they got this black man sitting there bothering me, and they tried to cut my camera off on the last video, but she was she said it. And they got this dude over here, he acting like a gang member with like he trying to intimidate me for them because they threatened to rape my child with these whites. And so first of all, she said, I'ma stick my face in his bottom. And then she said, Father God, help me, because I don't even want to repeat the nasty shit that this nasty white woman said that she was going to do to my baby. And then she had the nerve to try to say she was going to try to say I did stuff to my child. I ain't never did nothing to my baby, and everybody knows that. And I'm not playing, I'm with God on my side. And the woman said, well, they was talking. The black men was saying what they was going to do. And they were saying they little Hispanic, all the inmates, the jail people said they were going to take my baby. Talking about we going to let everybody in the jail rape your son. Rape you and your son. And they been making me have sex with these men. And Cynthia did say that she was going to make my little boy have sex with these men. And they said they was going to make my little boy have sex with them. My baby was 2 years old, man. My baby was 2 years old. Atlanta could try to stage to have me murdered. My baby was 2 years old. I don't care. I don't care about nobody trying to say I'm no crackhead or no auntie or put me out on the street. My baby was 2 years old. And she said, I'm going to stick my face in his bottom. And I'm going to let my husband do it. And I'm going to let him suck Austin dick. He's a skinhead white man. His daddy is a skinhead white man with tattoos everywhere. And she said she going to make my son suck his dick. And I don't understand why y'all is steady thinking this shit is a fucking game. Because I'm not playing, and they know I'm not playing about my son. And then they done made me have to do stuff with these men. But fuck that. Let me go back to what, because that's what they trying to use against me. But let me go back to my son. Father God, please. This nasty white woman threatened to let all these skinhead Hispanics and white men with skinhead and tattoos on their face and police, racist police, go in a room and rape my son with black men. And the fact that they said they were going to rape him, they said they was going to stick their penises in my little boy at 2 years old and rip his limbs apart. And they so satanic to be still coming around me and thinking that it's funny and that this is just the way of the world. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I don't gotta go through nothing. I don't need to do nothing. You need to give me my baby. So I need somebody to come and get me and my children. I need somebody, Lord Jesus, please come and get us from these disgusting people. All of these Americans are disgusting. My entire family is filth. They know they filth. They know they filth, because she had the nerve to say she going to hell. I just go behind the bus stop because they steady trying to be in my face. They could try to say I'm crazy because they think it's funny to see me crying, knowing that Cynthia threatened to let them racist Hispanics give my baby AIDS. And these stupid ass black women think it's funny to sit here and watch me cry about them saying they gonna give my baby AIDS. And you keep on having these nasty ass sellout black people coming all around me. had this black woman walking around, because they want to see somebody break down and they want me to kill one of them. That's what they want me to do. Because, see, I done already heard his daddy and they trying to kill this baby in me that they know I've been carrying since that jail, and they using black people like I'm supposed to be afraid. You threatened to rape my baby and you think you gonna keep sending people around me fucking playing with me? He not gonna scare me from telling on your ass. He not gonna scare me from telling on none of y'all. And y'all see that's the second, and then they keep coming past with these ambulances. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm supposed to be on an ambulance because I'm pregnant. And they steady running past with that bullshit. Because they see it's getting emotional. They see it's getting emotional, and he's steady over there plotting on me by that wicked ass church. And she, that evil black woman right there too. She wicked because they looking for an opportunity to try to say I'm crazy so they can hurt me while leaving me outside. You can turn. You ain't got to be sitting there watching us. They wicked. And they know Cynthia threatened to rape my child. So what you trying to do? What and one of these wicked black people trying to do? While my stuff is at the bus stop, they coming around me while I'm telling about her threatening to put Hispanics dicks in my child's mouth. Yeah, he walking off. No, she know what time it is. They know what time it is. Look, you can turn, bro. Ain't no traffic right there or nothing. This is what they doing. And then got the nerve to be trying to intimidate me for these whites, for Cynthia, for grown-ass people. Because, see, they don't want it to get emotional. They want it to look like I'm yelling, and they want it to look like I'm crazy, and they're good citizens, you know, that would not allow a racist white gang to rape somebody's 2-year-old and toddler and still be molesting her baby while setting her up outside and riding around laughing in my face. Yeah, I know they wouldn't want to be portrayed as that, but that's what they are. So I'll go back behind this bus stop because she pulled up right there and they trying to intimidate me while I'm telling the truth about my little boy. So I'll let her go ahead and be intimidating factor, dark-skinned black woman with blonde hair, demonically possessed, but won't even let me get privacy to tell about how they threatened to rape my baby. I'll go over here by the motherfucking trees. I'll go over here by it because you're not gonna sit your wicked ass up in my face. Cynthia said that she was gonna bring all the skinhead Hispanics, bald-headed skinheads Hispanics, and let them rape my little boy. And all the black men were saying they was gonna do it, and like I said, the way that they said it, I'm gonna let all these inmates take your son in the room in the jail and rape him. Austin gonna bring him up here. And they said we gonna give him AIDS and we gonna give him herpes. And the black men were like, we gonna rape him till he dead. They say we got another evil black woman coming past trying to intimidate me. And like I said, I can get somewhere by myself. I'm under this tree and I'll walk around her wicked ass. Because you're not going to be distracting in my videos from what's going on for no white woman. So she said, we're going to make him suck his daddy's dick. Knowing that I love my son and knowing that I care about my son, knowing that I would never want anybody to violate my child, that I would do anything to protect him. And that's why I shot Austin. I was protecting my son. I shot him in the leg And they took my little boy, and then she was like, well, I'm going to make him suck Austin dick now. She was like, I'm a racist white witch, and I sold my soul to Satan. And you shot him, and I'm going to make him suck his dick. And then Austin was like, yeah. And I sold my soul to Satan. And he was like, and they going to make me a grand worshipful, they going to make me somebody powerful in the white clan, and I'm going to make him suck my dick because you shot me. He was like, we going to rape him and we going to kill him because you shot me. That's what Austin said. And he was like, he was going to let all of the Hispanics, skinhead Hispanics with tattoos rape my son because I shot him. He was like, we going to rape him. And we going to give him AIDS and herpes. And we going to kill him. That's what his father, a skinhead Austin, said. He a prison inmate. And they said they were going to let all the inmates have sex with my son. And the police department, the Conroe police, was racist, skinhead, really, too. And they were saying that they were going to rape my son with them. And they were saying they was going to bring him into jail and do it in the jail, and then leave me locked in the cell and screaming, not able to stop them from molesting him and raping him in the other room. And then the black man was like, oh, we'll keep him somewhere locked in a room, and we'll give him AIDS and herpes, and we'll keep doing it, and we'll keep raping him until you dead, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And Cynthia was like, I already know I'm going to hell. I'm racist. That's all she was saying. So I'm racist. And she was like, we're racist. And that the black man was saying, we racist. And we racist. And the black women were saying, we racist. And the Hispanics were saying, we racist. And that's what Joseph said, that he was racist, not a black evil. She's still sitting right there in her car. Now she all going in the truck or whatever, but whatever. I'm finna go to the store. She was saying, we racist, and that's what we gonna do to your son. And my family, they knew. And they know why everybody is setting me up outside, and they know that they trying to kill me and that they threatening to rape my child. They know why everybody is doing me the way they doing me, because I shot a white man and they threatened to rape my baby and kill us, and everybody was like, do it. Rape them, kill her. So they wouldn't give me like nowhere to stay or anything, and they got my baby. They had my baby. I ain't seen my baby since. They made it seem like Cynthia took me to court. My baby was not at the court date when I got out of jail. I have never seen my child since the day of the shooting. I talked to him on the phone December 2019. He was with Cynthia, and Judge Tracy had made me and Cynthia go to court after the charges was dropped on me for protecting myself. And he said I could never see my child again, and he said Cynthia could have my child and that she didn't have to give him back, basically. And my family and everybody set me up outside, like nobody would let me come in their house after I got out the jail. I had my own place with my baby. I had my own apartment for 3 years with my baby before he was attacking us in the shooting. And when I got out the jail, none of the shelters, they were like, no, she can't come to our shelter. My friends was like, you can't come to our house. My family was like, you can't come to my house. Everybody was like, only you can go into gang members' house and let them abuse you and the baby, and let Cynthia and them keep your son and rape your son, and then keep us, and then we rape you over here, and set her up outside to be killed by everybody in the country, and let Cynthia and them rape her little baby boy or cover up his death if he's dead, and don't let nobody examine his body and get him and, make them come forward with the information. Just set me up to be murdered outside and let me scream and let them cover it up like they do everything else that they do in this country when they kill black people. Let them cover up the truth about it, and that's what they trying to do. And she threatened to rape my little boy and with a gang, and it's sad to see how many people is sitting over here trying to set me up to be murdered. I'm pregnant and I have not eaten all day. I haven't eaten, and this black lady still sitting over there watching because they trying to harm me. So I'ma just go on ahead and move. Like I said, she threatened to make my baby have sex with so many men until he was dead. And then they just keep trying to set me up to be murdered. And that's all they've been doing since I was released from the jail. They was trying to murder me in the jail the whole time. How you think I feel with y'all trying to murder me literally and then threatening to be raped my sons? And then it's like, damn, did y'all do it? Did y'all rape him? Did y'all kill my little boy because y'all don't care about the baby that I'm carrying? Y'all lying about that and you trying to set me up to be killed. And you shouldn't have threatened to rape him, period. So ain't no trying to set me up to be murdered. The black people did that. And that's why I don't want the black men near me. I'm like, get the hell away from me. Because y'all done took it they took it too far. To be worshiping them white women like that and then to turn around and threaten to rape my baby with them and then turn around and then be setting me up to be murdered while I'm pregnant and then she got the nerve to still be trying to be up in my face while I'm social media. And that's a nasty black man. They sitting here letting me walk limp around like this and y'all see that I'm pregnant. And then I'm going into a McDonald's where they trying to ban me out of cheap places where we can get food, you know what I'm saying, and trying to intimidate us and tear us down. It's like, I don't care. That is disgusting. You can talk about my hair all you want. You can call me a crackhead. You can lie all you want. But at the end of the day, you threatened to rape my baby with skinheads and with a whole coven. No, including people of all ethnicities. That's just racist. That's just racist. Threatening to go in there and mutilate my baby, and no, I ain't finna just operate in your society and then let everybody lie and kill me and cover it up. Hell no. I don't blood sacrifice my children, and I'm not gonna lie about being pregnant because I don't blood sacrifice my babies either in my body, and they do that dumbass shit. So everybody want to sit over here and be all up in my motherfucking face and I'm on my camera because that's wickedness. So you got my child, I got the right to get my child. You know, I got the right to get my baby. And I got the right to know if they have did this to my child. And to have black people sitting around trying to set me up to be murdered that much to let me carry a baby in me for 3 years and y'all still running around trying to set me up to be killed. I'm just like, bro. Because you don't threaten to rape nobody child and kill and mutilate nobody baby in no game. So, please, Father God, I hope y'all understand what gangs are. Gang members, okay? They take babies and they kill babies and they molest babies and they rape babies, okay? They're gangs. And this is a racist white gang. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what's going to be the title of this video is a racist white gang threatening to rape and mutilate my son. And they have me out here in America like this, dragging this stuff around. And I am pregnant as well. And the baby and me have been tortured a gang by gang, a racist white gang. And they have black people and people of all different ethnicities in this gang. But it's a racist gang. It is a racist gang. And they took my son and they threatened to rape my child and mutilate my little boy. And they've been abusing me for a very long time now. And it's a racist white gang. And they have black men in this gang. They have black women in this gang. They have Hispanic men. They in this McDonald's right now watching me while I'm telling that they took my son and threatened to rape my son. And right now I'm in Georgia and they following me all over the United States. It's a racist white gang and they got everybody in it. And they are following me after they took my baby and threatened to rape my child. And I am calling out for help in America. It is a racist white gang, and they took my child because I shot his father, who is white, and threatened to rape my son. And they all following me around. The whole country is in it damn near. And they worship whites, and they took my baby from me. And they tried to come near me. They tried to come near me and act like they was intimidating me while I was telling y'all they're a gang. And they're in here right now in this McDonald's trying to intimidate me, a racist white gang. And these are black men that's in it. And they took my little boy. His name is Melbourne Halo Matter. And they threatened to be raping my child. And they're in the gang. And they got everybody trying to set me up everywhere. And that's the most that I really need to say. They got everybody trying to set me up everywhere, and they threatened to rape my little boy. I gotta use the restroom.